So apparently there was a cutscene thing released that when you turn on WoW, this happens, and that it didn't happen for me. So a lot of people told me to watch it. It's called Previously. Wait, I'm muted? No, I'm not! Stop it! Previously in World of Warcraft in-game cinematic. Recap of BFA, Shadowlands, and Dragonflight. Now, this video tells me a few things. One thing is if you can do a recap of all of those expansions in 3.5 minutes, in the words of a wise man, it's not looking good, bruv. Let's find out.
Moment the dark titan Sargeras plunged. Moment the dark titan Sargeras plunged his colossal blade into our world. Crucial events were set in motion.
I'm going to that.
Bronzebeard heard the cries of Azeroth, giving up everything to answer her call.
Since being wounded by the Mad Titan, Azeroth has been crying out in pain.
I wonder why he's the guy who's like been chosen to hear her. Is it because he's like a crystal dwarf man rock?
By the Mad Titan, Azeroth has been crying out in pain.
As her dutiful speaker, he rallied the champions to her aid.
Oh, this guy. He just felt so out of place in Dragonflight.
And ultimately, to confront the return of the old god, N'Zoth. It was during this conflict that Xal'atath, a mysterious entity of the void, made a deal with N'Zoth, freeing her from the cursed blade that bound her essence within.
Honor our bargain. Free me to find my own fate.
Cool.
After she vanished into the...
I am really intrigued by her character and where that goes. I think that's such a cool idea that she's been in the game for so long as an item that's been like corrupting people, and now she's free of that item. That's honestly cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with her.
darkness, N'Zoth was confronted by the mortal champions and destroyed.
Okay.
Ending the...
What? I'm going to guess that was Battle for Azeroth when you kill N'Zoth. Just a guess. Because he's an octopus thing. Battle for Azeroth is like pirate-based. Yeah, last raid. Cool. Okay.
old god's reign of terror.
Kraken!
Not the only malevolent force with its eyes.
Okay, now here comes
on
Shadowlands, I'm assuming.
Azeroth. For soon, the sky was sundered, the Shadowlands split open, and our heroes were pulled into the realm of death itself.
Now, I know Shadowlands gets a lot of hate. But it's such a shame, because that idea sounds so badass. They've been pulled into basically hell, or, you know, it's a cool idea, but was poorly done. Damn, that's such a shame, man. I guess they overcomplicated it. Well, I mean, we'll find out, but that's such a shame, because if you just listen to what he said here,
For soon,
the sky was sundered.
the sky was sundered, the Shadowlands split open, and our heroes were pulled
That just sounds so badass. Like, I don't know really how you messed that up.
into the realm of death itself.
Go, champion! Go!
Ah, Anduin. That'll do it.
Anduin Rin endured the worst.
No, he actually...
Captured, tortured, and through dark domination magics,
Who... Is that Sylvanas? Who captured him?
captured, tortured,
Is that Sylvanas? Yes? Yeah, I know those. I know that sword of hers.
and through dark domination magics, forced to commit terrible acts against his will.
I'm afraid that if I call on the light, it won't answer.
Scarred and shaken by his experience, he vanished. His
Okay, another question I've got here.
whereabouts,
Why would Sylvanas just let him
scarred
go?
and shaken by his experience.
And they're having like a conversation here. Huh.
experience, he vanished.
Because she's such a nice person, actually.
Unknown. After the threat of the Shadowlands had been quelled, the dragons of Azeroth returned to their ancestral homeland. It was here that the primal dragon, Iridikron, broke free of his prison, and in pursuit of vengeance upon the Titans who he felt had stolen our world, he secured an ancient, powerful artifact, the Dark Heart.
When the Titans come to reclaim their prize, I will be waiting.
As word of this new threat started to spread, people began experiencing strange visions.
I don't remember that at all.
The Radiant Song
is being heard all across Azeroth.
I don't remember that at all in Dragonflight. I know I didn't finish Dragonflight, but I don't remember that at all.
The Council doesn't know what to make of it.
It was then that Illyria Windrunner, a deadly huntress who had harnessed the powers of the Void as a weapon against the darkness, was summoned to investigate.
We still don't know what this Dark Heart relic is capable of, but we do know it's in the hands of someone called the Harbinger.
It was not long before Illyria discovered the Harbinger's true identity. Xalatath, the mysterious figure, was once again on the move. While neither Xalatath nor the Dark Heart could be found, her mentor, the enigmatic Locust Walker, issued Illyria a dire warning.
The radiant visions you spoke of are the very same my people had before our...
Man, the Windrunner sisters really know how to choose their friends. That's something I've learned from them.
Our world was consumed by the Void Lord Dimensius.
Could Xalatath be seeking that same fate for Azeroth?
You must find a way to stop her. If you cannot, then Azeroth is already doomed.
Seems to me like she's going to be the main character of The War Within. One would assume. Obviously, you're going to have your Khadgars and your Anduins and stuff like that, but it seems like she's... It seems like it's almost... is her name Illyria? I think her name's Illyria versus Xalatath. That kind of seems... I'm just guessing. I'm literally just guessing. I could be completely wrong. But it seems that we're going to have a, you know, kind of like Illyria versus Xalatath kind of vibe. I could be completely wrong. But this was cool. This was cool. Shout out to everyone who recommended I watch this. I did watch a video similar to this, but it's cool to see WoW do their own one. So this is all the stuff that we have to watch. I love how Dragonflight was like 10 seconds of this video. Yeah, there were dragons. Anyway, next up. So yeah, that's a good video. All right, let's go back to playing WoW.